All right, here we go, boys and girls. Blake Childers is going to take the drop for the start of your Quad City Blues action. Puck drop is won by Mason City. Mason City brings it in the zone, but they're going to get an offside. Right now, varsity goals allowed has been 27 on the year, and we have scored 22. So we are almost dead last in scoring. So like I said earlier, we're going to hope to get some scoring underway. Coach White has shuffled up some lines a little bit, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, let's say hopefully that we create some more chemistry here with some different lines. We'll shake them up a little bit.
So Blake Childers gets a nice pass over to Kramer. Kramer's bumped off the puck just a little bit, so he loses it, and Childers is going in. Puck goes up ice. It's going to be an icing on Mason City, and we'll take it. So the game is just underway. We're going to get an icing. That line is going to take a break. We're going to get a line change. On this line, we have Jackson, Patton, and Watkins. Brady Jackson is currently our leading scorer, and Stone Patton is our leading assist getter. So Jackson to take the draw. It's dropped, and Mason City is able to get control of it. They skate around the backside of the net. Mason City still with control, but Brady Jackson with a nice back check from behind steals the puck.
Picked his pocket there and got a good shot on net. So.
Said, thank you, sir. That guy should get an award for pickpocketing of the day because that was a great steal.
Lift that stick and pick it away and turn and shoot.
I wonder if he's got his watch with him. That was a great move. Maybe his wallet, too. We got 2 stripes today. Just giving you guys a heads up. Bremer is our head official, and we also have, and I'm not exactly sure who's doing the other official, so we're going to have 4 officials on the ice. Moon is dropping the puck there, and Brady Jackson loses the drop. Mason City gains control for just a split second. Noah Abbott is able to chip it up, and it's a nice pass to Jackson. Jackson's going to dump it in deep to the zone. Peyton Watkins is there, can't get on top of it. Jackson playing hard already. 2 good shifts. Mason City gains control, tries to pass it around the outside. Some good zone time pressure for this line. Stone Patton's able to knock it around the backside of the goalie. Puck somehow is going to end up on Peyton Watkins' stick. Bouncing around. That puck is loose for a long time. Brady Jackson making a play on the puck. Nice little rub off there on Mason City. He says, thank you very much. Have a seat. Mason City in over the line. Sam Nelson's going to cover. So Mason City bringing the puck into the zone. Nice little roller dump off, and Sam Nelson no problem covering.
Yeah, a little pressure down there. That was a good start.
So very, very good zone time. Now here's where the shuffling has come into play. So we're going to have a little bit of a line here. We brought up 2 defensemen, so Brady O'Neill and Tyler Oswald, who usually play defense, they're now on a line with Ryan Sitter. So there's that shuffle we were talking about.
Sure.
Mason City controlling the puck in our zone, takes the puck and throws it back in the deep corner. Noah Abbott gives chase, tries to swat at it, can't do so. And Brady O'Neill's there. Ryan Sitter's also there. Ryan Sitter makes a play on the puck, but gets knocked off it really hard, and he skates down. Brady O'Neill goes in after, the puck loops around. Keaton Peters steps up and makes a nice play and dumps it deep into the zone behind Mason City's netminder. Mason City now bringing it up. They've got a hip in their hop. They try to throw a cross pass ice. It doesn't go anywhere and gets deflected and bounces in actually on Sam Nelson. Sam Nelson plays the puck just slightly, and Noah Abbott has it. He's going to hold. He holds, and he's throwing it from the corner and tries to hit the center man, Sitter. Sitter is able to dump it down to Tyler Oswald, who's still on the ice. Tries to dangle and make a move, can't do it, but the puck is deep in their corner. Oswald with a nice little hit. Mason City tries to wrap it around the boards. Noah Hitchborn has the puck. He's going to dump it right back down in the corner, and Blake Childers is going to chase. Axel Sade is there, can't handle the puck. Gets tipped in by Keaton Peters. Keaton Peters with a nice play. A little dangle there. Tries to hold his hand down. Tries to make a play. Thought he might have been tackled there a little bit, but no call. Axel Sade tries to swat at the puck. Can't get to it. Puck's going to end up behind the Mason City net. Mason City player has the puck. Axel Sade goes in after it. Nice play on the puck. Tips it to himself. Blake Childers with a nice play. He opens up. He throws the puck on net. Puck is still bouncing around. Sade has the puck. He looks around, makes a nice little sauce pass to Noah Abbott. Noah Abbott throws it at the net. Nothing coming. Blake Childers tries to make great shift here, Mark.
Yeah, lots of time here, lots of pressure.
Noah Abbott again with a nice play.
Good.
He throws it at the net. Blake Childers tries to make a play off of it. Axel Sade goes off the ice. Peyton Watkins comes on. Finally gets out of the zone. Noah Abbott's able to take it and throw it in. So we're going to have an offsides on the Blues, but excellent shift. Lots of pressure.
Yeah, that was a really good shift. It all started, I thought, when the last shift was out there when Tyler Oswald kept it in the zone while the rest of his line mates changed off and they got some fresh bodies out there.
So 13:41 left to go. And they're going to call a delayed offside there, so the puck's going to be brought down all the way, intentional offside. I said delayed, I'm sorry. Puck's going to be dropped down to the right of Sam Nelson in our zone, and Brady Jackson taking the draw. Brady Jackson's going to lose it and then try to gain control and can't, but then Noah Abbott, who, like I said earlier in the JV game, is going to log a lot of minutes. That puck bounces around. Noah Abbott tried to hit somebody on the wing, can't do it. Puck bounces up in the air, and it's a souvenir for the coach as it flies into our bench. So Keaton Peters and Noah Abbott out there on defense. Puck is just out of our zone on the red dot, and it gets dropped.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we're playing a little with just 4 defensemen tonight. And, the way the change of the lines and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be
short-handed on the D end.
it's going to be one of those things. It's going to be a game where those guys are really going to have to look out. I knew that was coming. So Mason City with a nice little steal. Good play. Puck still loose. Nice save by Sam Nelson.
That was a good back check by Keaton Peters. He come up and broke that up there with a stick. And
great back check. So Mason City, it's almost like they knew what we were going to do. We waited.
And
there's a turnover in our neutral zone. So 2 bad turnovers right away. Mason City is gaining control. Mason City, nice pass towards the front. Keaton Peters steps up, tries to make a play.
Watch that back door is a wide open guy.
Back door is wide open.
There you go.
So Peyton Watkins came in. We had a streaking Mason City player going to the net. So a tale of 2 shifts right there. The last shift, we had it in their zone, lots of pressure. They turn around and get it into our zone and get lots of pressure on Sam Nelson.
Can't turn it over in their own zone. We got to get it out hard and strong, and then get it deep in their zone.
So Ryan Sitter take the draw. Mason City actually wins it and tries to throw it at the net. Tyler Oswald throws it down the ice. Mason City able to control it, holding it at the blue line, and we're able to get it in. Puck still deep. Puck is around the corner of the net. Puck gets thrown towards the front. Nothing happened. Tyler Oswald, Ryan Sitter, and Brady O'Neill out on the ice. Sitter brings it up the ice, and he just gets level. That's a law of physics there. Big man, little man. The big man's going to win most of the time. But the puck squirts loose. Brady O'Neill gets a shot, and it goes right off the mask. So hello, Mr. Goalie, and a nice shot off the mask of the goalie. A lot of times that'll wake him up. I've heard times where coaches have told their players, shoot it off their mask the first shot you have of the game. Wake them up a little bit.
Ring their bell a little bit.
Ring their bell. And that's exactly what happened. Puck's going to come out of our zone and squirt loose. It's not going to be an icing. Brady O'Neill gives chase. Axel Sade has hit the ice. Hitchborn is out there as well. And Andrew Kramer is able to get there too.
There you go.
Axel Sade with a nice hit. Knocks down the Mason City player. Puck gets loose. Sade tries to make a play on it. Mason City has control. He's going to throw it around the side. Blake Childers out on the ice. He made a great play. Sade again runs into the Mason City player. Mason City, though, has gained control of the puck. So just when something happens right, something else goes wrong. Sade's able to get it to Childers. Childers over to Kramer. Nice little move up the ice. Kramer throws it at the goalie. Goalie makes a glove save, but it's a nice shot, and we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll get the face-off down there. We'll see if we can get something else going, get the line change, and get some fresh bodies out there.
So 11:06 left to go, still 0-0. We've got a line change of Jackson and Stone and Watkins. So they'll come out, get this shift here to the right of the Mason City netminder.
Clear the ice off a broken stick back there. Somebody snapped their blade.
There's another $200 down the drain. So for just a second, we were able to gain control of that puck. There's an offsides, looked like it, but no call. Look out, trailer. That's always the one guy you always forget about.
Can't lose track of that guy.
So Mason City has the puck in our zone. There's going to be a trip. So Peyton Watkins is going to go to the box for 2 minutes. Mason City has a delayed penalty. They get it on net. Sam Nelson able to make the stop, cover up, but Mason City, with 10:41 left to go in the first period, is going to get the first power play of the game.
That's one of those where you got to move your feet. You can't just stick your stick out there and hope to make a play. You got to move your feet and get with your body. Get your body over there.
So we have Jackson, Peters, Oswald, and Hitchborn are out there right now for this first unit in this penalty kill. Keaton Peters, great face-off win by Brady Jackson. Keaton Peters able to get to the puck, but Mason City is able to gain control. Mason City to the point. Mason City still right at the point, setting up their play. Mason City with a cross pass, walks it up to the point, turns it in. Centers it, throws it up at the net. Puck bounced around just a little bit. Noah Hitchborn making a play, can't get the control of the puck. Puck goes back again to the point. Mason City looks, he holds. Puck along the board, swung back to the point, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. Not exactly sure. There. Man in the crease.
Yep, and he was camping out in the crease there.
So there we go, helps us out a little bit. Minute 30 left to go on the power play for Mason City. We're going to get a line change. Hitchborn's going to stay out there, but Noah Abbott on defense, along with Patton and Say. Great win by Patton. Patton's going to get a chance here. He waits, tries to dangle, tries to make a play. It's good defensive play there, but the puck's still bouncing around. Nice play by Stone Patton to eat up some clock. Sade's going to come in there. He's going to make a little bit of a deflection, but Mason City's able to gain control of it. Mason City's captain, he brings it up the ice. Sade gives chase. Mason City's
offsides.
Captain goes offside. So, nice little hip check there. Forces the Mason City player to take it off sides. And there's a minute 8 left to go on this penalty kill. Mason City's last game was on December 2nd, where they lost 5-3 to the Cavs. And our last game was on November 29th. So like I said earlier, it's been a long layover for your Blues. So a little rusty maybe. Nice try by Tyler Oswald. He tried to throw it to the front of the net. And again, we are on the penalty kill. Tyler Oswald was taken down in front of the net. I think that might have been an interference call, but nothing happened. Puck goes through the front of the net. Nelson had nobody in front of him, so he was able to steal that puck away. Mason City tried to center it, couldn't do so, and it comes off their Mason City player's stick. Tyler Oswald tries to run the Mason City player into the boards.
Oswald's all over the place there in this penalty kill. He looks like he's getting a little tired there. He get off good change, but
and that last check there, he kind of checked himself, and he fell very awkwardly, and he's lumbering just a little bit. Mason City with the puck at the point. He's going to walk it up, and he fires a slap shot. Goes in, no traffic in front. That was a nice play. Puck is still bouncing around. So we've got a tired penalty kill unit, but there's 4 seconds left to go in this Mason City power play. They're able to make a pass, try to get across the ice. Great play by Keaton Peters.
Yep.
Blues are now at full strength. 8:36 left to go. Mason City tries to throw it in the front of the net. Nice job by Brady Jackson. He blocks it down but loses his stick. Mason City with still good control. Puck bounce around and almost went off of Noah Hitchborn's own stick to score. That was a weird play there, but what ended up happening is the puck bounced around, went off Noah Hitchborn's skate, bounced right back to his stick, and Noah turned around and chucked it down the ice.
Yeah, pinballed around 3 or 4 times there, and then cleared it out. He finally got his line change he needed.
So we're going to get to the left of Nelson, a puck drop. Childers is going to take the drop. Kramer and Childers. Childers wins it clean. Noah Hitchborn tries to get up the ice, tries to use the boards, can't do it, did a little too hard. Now he's got it in his zone. Hitchborn with a nice little pass there. We're going to, it looked like we had a possibility of maybe getting something. Noah Abbott tries to get it to Sade. Sade loses it off his stick. Then it enters Mason City's zone. It would have been an offside. Blake Childers was just a little bit off. Nice hustle. Nice hustle there. We're going to get snow. This has been an unusual turn of events here. That puck has just bounced around. Kramer's going to get the puck now, and Blake Childers is going to get on the puck at the red line. Childers is going to backhand it down. Sade takes off. He gets off the line. Watkins comes on. Childers still with the puck, loses it. Nice play there. He's going to get a shot, was blocked down. Noah Abbott says, holy cow, look what I got. But Mason City's firm to the task, and they're able to bring it up. Mason City with a little bit of a dangle. Noah Abbott runs into him. Mason City with the puck on the boards. Kramer still out there. He tries to make a play. Keaton Peters is on the puck. Puck gets swapped around. It's behind our goalie. Brady Jackson has it. Shovel passes it over to Andrew Kramer. Kramer sees Peyton Watkins streaking. Nice pass. Peyton Watkins with a hip check. Puck's actually going to go roll on net. So Peyton Watkins gets checked pretty darn hard. It was a great play by Mason
good
City.
hip check, yeah.
He comes up limbering a little bit there. He's stretching out a little bit. He's trying
Shake
to
it off. Shake it off. He'll be all right.
Shaking it off. A little Taylor Swift. Let's shake it off. Brady Jackson to the left of Mason City's goal. He's going to try to win the faceoff. Tried to win it forward. Couldn't do so. Mason City gains control. Hits the outlet pass. The streaking player goes down the ice. Throws it across the crease. Mason City tries to gain control. Cannot. Noah Abbott turns. Doesn't look. Just turns and chucks it as hard as he can. Brady Jackson, though, is going to hustle. He's going to get a 2-on-1. He settles down. He's going to get a shot. Tries to go short side. Can't do it. Puck's going to bounce around. Noah Abbott trying to make a play. Again, Noah Abbott playing a ton of minutes this game. Tries to stick handle his way up the ice. Can't do it, but we're able to enter the zone. Stone Patton doesn't get all of it on, but it does roll into the Mason City goalie.
Yeah, rolled on him a little bit. Didn't get much wood on that one.
So we're going to see a little bit of a change here. A little shuffle. Caleb LeBlanc is going to be out there now. Going to get some minutes with Tyler Oswald and Brady O'Neill. So obviously it's going to be some shifting around for Coach White, trying to get those guys rested as much as possible. Mason City wins it cleanly. We're doing a not-so-good job, Mark, of winning those faceoffs today. Mason City
won a couple, but once we win it back, we got to make sure we get control of it.
So Mason City has control of it, banging in the corner. LeBlanc tries to make a play. He's able to slap around on. Mason City's going to get control, and they're going to get a look. Shot goes in on short side. Sam Nelson, firm to the task. He knocks it away. Mason City with behind their neck. Noah Hitchborn tries to play defense on it and does, but it gets shoveled in front of the crease, goes through the crease, and now it's around to the back of the net. Noah Hitchborn with the puck, waits, chips it up off the glass, and it gets out of our zone. Mason City tries to shovel it in. They were offsides. Everybody just kind of stopped playing for a second. A big hit right there by Tyler Oswald on Mason City, but the puck goes in, and I believe did it go out of play?
Yeah, it went up off the netting there.
Okay, so out of the netting, so puck drop will be just out of our zone. And you're going to get the Childers, Sade, and Kramer line. Hitchborn and Abbott are going to stay out, and this puck drop's going to be at center ice. 5:43 left to go in this first period. Blake Childers with the drop. Sade with the puck, gets it to the defenseman, so nice win there. Noah Abbott's able to dump it in, tries to get it deep, cannot do so. Mason City hurls it into our zone, and they have control of the puck. Puck's bouncing around. Noah Abbott tried to make a play. Sade gets up. He's trying to make a play on the puck. Play up. Puck is loose. Noah Hitchborn rubbing on the defenseman. He makes a great play. Kramer tries to get the puck. He goes down hard. Puck gets shot in at a weird angle.
Yeah, got a little iron, sound like.
Bouncing off something. Banging around. Kramer's going to play the puck in the corner. Abbott over there as well. He skates past it. He's able to gain control, though, for just a second. That big body, he's got a lot of strength in those legs. He's battling as much as he possibly can. Nice play there. Goes up the boards. Sade is there to try to make a play. Can't. Checks the Mason City. This line's a little discombobulated here. Mason City's gaining control. Puck finally is chipped out by Sade, and it's going to roll down, and we're going to get a nice line change. Much-needed line change. Pretty good, pretty decent. They got off quick, but Mason City's going to get a shot on net. Sam Nelson with a nice blocker save. And Stone Patton makes a nice play. Again, that puck just bouncing around. That was kind of an odd bounce. It just bounced right over the top of Stone's stick. Payne Watkins along the board gets a nice outlet pass. Stone Watkins able to settle it down, gets it into Mason City's zone, but can't control. Mason City's able to get there. And they're going to call another penalty on Peyton Watkins. Again,
almost the same thing.
Almost the same exact penalty. Peyton went to slash at the puck, slashed at the guy, knocked the guy down. Mason City, obviously they have an empty net, an extra attacker. They have the power play, so a delayed penalty here, and they're going to get it on net. Sam Nelson gets it thrown at his chest, and finally somebody touches it.
Touch it up.
So Peyton Watkins going to get to sign his autograph on the door one more time as he goes to the penalty box for, like you said, virtually the same exact penalty.
So it was inadvertent, but missed the puck and got some legs. That's right. Well,
So here we go. We're going to get another Quad City Blues penalty kill. Brady Jackson tries to win the face-off forward, and he does, but Mason City is able to gain control. Mason City with it along the side of the boards. Brady Jackson flustering the Mason City player as much as he possibly can, and then the puck goes out of play.
Yep.
So we get a stoppage of play. Mason City, again, they're on the power play.
That should come out of the zone. I think they're the ones that shot it out of the zone. It should be out. Should be out of the zone. Mason City put it out of play on themselves.
So obviously, I
maybe
agree
I'm the
with you 100%.
I'm the only
Everybody's
one that
looking
felt
around.
that way, I guess.
Yep, I agree with you 100%. That should have been out of the zone, but it doesn't matter now. Mason City's got control of it. Everybody's kind of standing around setting up our penalty kill. You got Abbott, Jackson, Sade, and Oswald out there. Jackson with a nice play. Read that really perfectly there, but
Just
Mason
keep your
City.
stick in the passing lanes there.
Mason City gains control. Puck goes screen around. It was a nice setup play by Mason City, but he wasn't able to follow through. So Mason City still within our zone. Sets and waits.
Just got
Gets
going around the
around.
back door here.
Yep, back around the net. Brady Jackson's right there. Mason City's going to walk it in. Jackson's going to get it on stick. He's going to shovel it down the ice. Nice play. Jackson and Sade are going to come off the ice, and Stone Patton and Andrew Kramer are going to come on. So Mason City with a minute left to go on their power play. Wheels and deals, goes right to the front of the net. Nice clear there. That puck was on edge. That player. That was kind of a nice play by Mason City. He intentionally wanted to do that. He looked to go backhand.
Yep, got in too deep for a decent shot, but
that's a nice little backhand by Noah Abbott.
Yep.
He's able to dump it down the ice. Stone Patton gives chase. Can't get to it, but again, another nice hustle play by Stone Patton.
Yep.
Puck goes down around the boards. Keaton Peters is there. He tries to rifle it around. Not strong enough to get it all the way down the ice. Mason City's able to keep it in. Mason City with a nice opportunity in front. Can't do it. Goes back to the point. Mason City happy with trying to throw it from the point, and that puck got out. So we're going to get a break here. Mason City have to regroup. Puck's in our zone. Noah Hitchborn's holding, waiting, and then he's just going to chuck it down the ice. Great play by Noah Hitchborn.
Yep.
8 seconds still left to go. Axel Sade on the ice now. Mason City trying to make a play. Axel Sade and Mason City player run into each other in their zone. Minute and 50 left to go, and Sade, Childers, and looks like Sittard out on the ice now.
that was a good penalty kill there. They had some time, but they nothing.
Sittard with a nice body up there on Mason City. Noah Hitchborn rubbing it up. Axel Sade gains control behind the net. Chips it over to Noah Hitchborn. Noah Hitchborn swings it around to Blake Childers. Childers with the puck, bouncing around. Peters is going to hit it up the boards. Ryan Sitter went to make a play on it, and he's going to make a change while the puck goes down the ice into our zone, or into their zone, excuse me. Puck at the red line. Keaton Peters with a nice play. Stepped up and made a really good play. Brady O'Neill out there. Childers still there, makes a pass, tries to make a pass to Tyler Oswald. Oswald couldn't get it, kind of flicked it back to Childers, and Childers is able to get a shot on net. So a minute left to go in the first period, still 0-0. We haven't been able to get a lot of sustained pressure, and Sam Nelson has been playing outstanding.
Yeah, we got to stay out of the box here. We can't get anything going. We're shorthanded, so we can stay out of the box and get some zone time here, win this face-off.
So Sitter with a nice face-off win. Sitter's got the puck over in the corner. 55 seconds left to go. Sitter tries to make a backhand play to the defenseman. Can't do it, but stays with the puck and gets to Brady O'Neill. And Brady right back into the zone. That's what I like to see. So Brady O'Neill got it on his stick and just took it right away, right into the zone. Didn't mess around.
Take it right back and wheel it right back in.
So that pass bounces around, and right now Mason City out-hustled everybody down the ice. Actually had a 2-on-1, but the puck goes bouncing around a little bit. Sitter's going to get the puck, shoots it up the boards, still in our zone. Noah Abbott gets it on his stick. He pies it bounding up the boards again. He turns around. He holds, looks, throws it up the boards. Brady O'Neill has it, gets bumped just a little bit, tries to get it out of our zone. Puck actually hits the linesman, bounces around. Puck then ends up in on Sam Nelson. 7 seconds left to go, so that was kind of an interesting little shift there. So 7 seconds left to go here. We're going to get a line change. So we're going to get Brady Jackson, Peyton Watkins, Mr. Sin Bin himself. Hopefully we can keep him out of the box. And Stone Patton. Stone is going to take the draw left of Sam Nelson. Stone loses it cleanly. Mason City's able to win, get it right on the stick, and throw it at the net.
Nice low hard shot there. Sam got it.
So 4 seconds left. Sam Nelson prepared for that. Every good goalie should be.
That's right.
Cannot fall asleep on the faceoff. Faceoff is controlled by us. Keaton Peters is going to eat it, and time's going to expire, and it is 0-0 after one period. So you're listening to Quad City Blues Hockey, Midwest Hockey League. 0-0 after one. We'll be back shortly with the second period, so stay tuned. Well, welcome back to the ice, your Quad City Blues, as we're about ready to start this second period of Quad City Blues hockey. It is obviously still 0-0. And for those people that may be still wondering why we're not live streaming, you're going to obviously get this. You'll hear Mark and I talking
Later on when they download.
later on when you download. So hi from us now, as you guys will hopefully watch this game via download later. Now, what's going to end up happening is tomorrow's game, the JV will start at 9:15. Hopefully we'll be underway and we'll get a live stream that way. So we appreciate your patience. We appreciate you listening. And we hope that we're doing a good job for our Quad City Blues and not doing a disservice for our boys. Mark, what'd you see the first period?
Well, number one, we need to stay out of the box. Don't give them any chances. And we just need to, like I said, the couple chances we had down there, we had good, few good shifts where we spent a lot of time in their zone. And just need to keep that up and keep throwing the shots at the net there. Maybe pick up some garbage.
He's starting to see maybe a little bit of tired legs out of our defensive players that played early in the JV game.
Well, we'll see more here this period, I think. We'll see as the game goes on. Looks like they got a couple new defense. They got Kramer and Said back on D.
So right off the bat, we win the face-off. Childers has got the puck. Jade knocks down a Mason City player, knocks another one down. So cleans house with two guys. Mason City then hits the puck in our zone, and then they dump it down. I honestly thought that was going to be an icing, but it must have been tipped by us.
Yeah, it must have been.
So Mason City gains control of it in our zone, has the puck, skates around the corner. Noah Hitchborn botting up. Nice job. Sade with the puck's going to look. He wheels and deals and goes behind the net, and he almost fell down. So I wonder if he's got a bad edge. A little lipsy-do there. Brings it up. Tries to make a play. Gets it off to Andrew Kramer. Kramer across ice. Takes some punishment to Keaton Peters. He's going to catch up to it. Keaton Peters has the puck. Chops it down with this little bit of a spin. I think the momentum of the hit spun him around like a top. Mason City had it in their zone. Tried to throw a long outlet pass. It was intercepted by Peyton Watkins. Peyton Watkins, who earlier was in the box twice for basically the same exact play. Hopefully he can make up for those. Shot goes in on the Mason City goalie, so Blake Childers out there, an extended shift, was out there, got a shot on Mason City, so we're going to get a puck drop to the right of the Mason City goalie. So Tyler Oswald out there with Patton and Jackson.
Tyler's back on defense. That must be mixing some, maybe they're doing that to give the D-man a little rest there.
Yep, that's what I'm guessing here is just get some extra legs on defense, because I guarantee they got to be tired. So I'm assuming White will be a little creative with his lines. Stone Patton, Mason City tried to do a back pass, couldn't do it. Stone Patton intercepted it. The puck goes in the corner. Nice play in front. Brady Jackson had a great play. He was surrounded by three Mason City players. Somehow got out of that scrum.
He did a great job centering that, and Stone, he ended up having to reach back for that pass and still got a decent shot on net. That was a nice play.
So here we go, the little change-up that we were talking about earlier. You're going to have Ryan Sitter, Brady O'Neill,
and Kobe Barnes.
Kobe Barnes out there playing his first shift on the varsity game. Keaton Peters throws it at net. Oh, and it was a nice play. So Ryan Sitter was a nice shot. Keaton Peters didn't have a lot on it. Slowly had eyes.
Oh, just wide again there.
Ryan Sitter, nice shift so far. Has gotten two good shots on net. So here we go, battle along the boards. Brady O'Neill tries to gain control of it. Mason City does. So Mason City backhands it behind their goalie. He's going to bring it up and hits the outlet pass. Keaton Peters challenges it, so we're getting our defense in more into the play, and Sitter again is able to throw it at the net. So Sitter, coming fresh off the bench, is getting some PT, and he's earning it right now.
Those guys are like they got a lot of energy there, this line here. Kobe Barnes and Brady O'Neill, too.
So Brady O'Neill looks to chip it up. He's going to get it. It was played on. Will not be an icing. Oh, okay. I stand who's.
I think our linesman must have gotten, didn't get the message.
So one's saying one thing, the other's saying the other. It doesn't matter. The puck's going to be dropped in our zone to the right of Sam Nelson. So you got Noah Abbott and Tyler Oswald out there, and it looks like Blake Childers is going to take the drop. Face-off is won by us. Mason City, though, is able to gain control. He's going to dump it around the back corner of the net. Tyler Oswald's going to get run in too hard there.
Got a penalty
and he's
coming.
down. That's going to be a hit from behind.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Guarantee it. So I'm guessing a 2 and a 10. Yes, it will be. So we're going to go on a power play. Here's the problem, though. Tyler Oswald is down, and everybody's pretty much he's up. So I'm looking away at the penalty call. Tyler Oswald did hop back up, and that's good to see.
Yeah, that could be a dangerous play. You don't want anybody getting hurt, especially something like that.
Absolutely not. So here we go, 14-20 left to go in the second period, and your Quad City Blues are going to go on the power play. So you're going to get Sade, Kramer, and Childers. Kramer is going to take the puck drop in the neutral zone.
See if we can get something cooking here.
Yep, absolutely. Childers wins it clean, tries to get it to Noah Hitchborn, which he does. Noah Hitchborn has it. He tries to make an outlet pass to Sade. Doesn't get it. Noah Hitchborn waits, pressured a little bit by Mason City. Finally, Sade's able to gain control of the puck. Sade's able to chip it up to Kramer. Kramer completely missed it. I have no idea where that was going. And the puck gets shot down the ice by Mason City.
Got it in, get it deep. Got to get it deep.
Got to get it deep. Sam Nelson tries to make a play on it, and he does. And he gets the puck around to Blake Childers. Blake Childers harassed by Mason City. Mason City doing a very nice job of getting things going and setting up. We're going to get a nice play here, though. Good things happen, and that puck squirts free to Blake Childers. Blake Childers holds, and that's the smart play. Get things set up. He walks, tries to get a tip to Noah Hitchborn. Can't get it there.
He was coming down the slot there clean and just didn't get a stick on it.
Sade over to Hitchborn at the point. Hitchborn tries to throw a puck at net. Doesn't get there. Backhand. Misses. Hitchborn able to keep it in. Nice job by Noah Hitchborn.
Good keep, yep.
55 seconds left to go. Sade swings it back around behind him. Kramer with the puck. Kramer centers it to the point. Hitchborn has it. Tries to do a redirect, and that's a nice play. Puck goes in front. Keen Peters with a nice backhand attempt. Doesn't get there. Tried to get a tip in.
That hop right over Childers' stick there.
Yep. Hopped right over. Sam Nelson with a nice pass. Tries to hit Sade on the wing. Now, Nelson's known for that. He likes to try to throw it down the ice. Most of the time it works. There's been a few times where it hasn't. Andrew Kramer is going to get it in our zone. He's going to chip it up to Stone Patton. Stone Patton brings it up and gets it over to Noah Abbott. Noah Abbott brings it in. Nice play into the zone. Nice shot on net. So beautiful passing there.
Yeah, that was a
bing,
nice
bang,
play.
boom. They practiced a lot. I have the good fortune of being able to come down to the river's edge and watch practice. And they've been practicing that quite a bit, changing up their power play opportunities. Power play time is expired, but a lot of good looks and good pressure. I have no idea where that was going. Payne Watkins trying to make a backhand pass while he was entering the zone. Actually threw it behind, and he's frustrated. You could see the young man slam down his stick.
Yeah, I don't think that went where he wanted it to go.
So Mason City gains control of it. Nice little sauce pass ahead. Tries to get it into our zone. Does. Puck is still battled out. Stone Patton fought for it. Tyler Oswald giving pressure. So Tyler Oswald back on defense. Mason City's going to ice it on themselves. They shovel it down. Mason City goalie plays on it. Peyton Watkins gives chase. Tries to finagle his way to the puck. Can't get there. And Brady O'Neill gives chase. Mason City's able to bring it in his own. Nice little back pass. Mason City has a nice shot on net, and we're going to get a stoppage of play with 11:30 left to go in the second period. So we're going to get Barnes, Sitter, and O'Neill out there to take this draw.
Yeah, they had a lot of energy that last shift. So let's see if they carry that over here.
So Sitter with a nice face-off win gets it out of his zone cleanly. Barnes tried to make the right pass. That's the right pass. It was just a good play defensively by Mason City.
Yeah, he stepped right in that lane there.
O'Neill gives chase. The puck bounces loose, and we're going to get an opportunity here as the puck gets brought down. Nice rub off on Mason City. City goes in after it. Puck goes around the net, goes back to the corner, and they go D to D behind the net. Puck's out on the wing. It's scud around. Mason City being patient with the puck, skates it up the ice. Looks around, tries to do a cross-eye pass. That's what they did quite a bit against the JV team. And they're going to get that puck. It's going to slowly go in to our zone around the net. Noah Hitchborn making a play on it. Can't do so. Mason City to the point. Ryan Sitter tried to make a play there. He looks a little tired right now as well. His line's been out there a while. There's a throw in towards Sam Nelson. Sam Nelson says, no, thank you. And then we get another hit into the boards. Bodies are flying all over the place. No call.
Oh, we didn't get it out.
Noah Hitchborn was hoping for a penalty. He didn't get it. Now he's up. Now he's fighting for the puck. Nice job by Noah Hitchborn. Puck goes thrown out to the wing, but Mason City's going to get it at the point.
Yeah, we need a change here. These guys are getting tired.
Really bad. We're starting to look around for the puck, and Mason City can sense it. Puck's bouncing around. Sam Nelson tries to make a play on it. Can't do it. 2 guys on the puck right now, and thank goodness that puck's going to bounce off of somebody.
Yeah.
It's going to roll down the ice. The goalie comes way out to make a play. Almost went to the blue line to make a play, and that was a good, smart heads-up play by their goalie. Shot goes in on Sam Nelson. Sam Nelson makes the stop, and we get a stoppage in play. 9:52 left to go in the second period.
Yeah, it's one of those deals there. Our line got stuck out there way too long. Long change there. Couldn't get to the bench.
So Blake Childers to take the draw. Mason City is going to get the win. Mason City within the corner, tries to wrap it around. Puck behind our net. He waits and holds. Now it's in the corner. They throw it to the point. Mason City throws it at the goalie. It goes off of Noah Abbott's skates, and we're going to get a look here. Axel Say trying to get out front. Blake Childers, and no penalty.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No kidding me. I tell you what.
Oh, wow. That was a good full body trip, tackle, whatever you want to call it. But
Axel Sade, there was a nice play there. Blake Childers and Axel Sade made a great play. Sade finally gets a hold of the puck. He tries to go short corner. Puck goes in on Kramer. So Sade, Kramer, and Childers, great line, great possession here. Can't get it. Sade tries to rub off the player. Puck stays in Mason City's zone, but it comes out. So great shift by those boys. Got a good look. Mason City is able to clear it out. Kramer's still on the ice, and it's the puck's behind our zone. Kramer's going to get lit up, but he stays on his skates. Nice job by him. And Tyler Oswald brings the puck up the ice. Peyton Watkins tries to make the pass across the ice. Can't do so. And we get a lucky break. Freddie Jackson looks around, finds it. Peyton Watkins with the puck. Shoots it on goal.
And a trip. No trip. I don't know what we got to do to get a penalty there. There's a couple, I thought, obvious tripping calls they missed.
Well, I tell you what, sometimes you shake your head. You don't like to complain about home ice advantage, and we're definitely not getting it right now because there's been some calls that I think could have been made. I think our Blues coaches think the same, but it doesn't matter. Place goes on. Payne Watkins again tries to backhand it to a defenseman, Keaton Peters, and Keaton's able to gain control of the puck and dump it in behind the net. Stone Patton has it on. He's ridden a little bit there. Nice pass there. He's got to be ready for that slap shot.
Yep.
And Noah Hitchborn with a nice play. He was there. It was a nice pass. It just didn't get there. Held it just a second too long.
I slid out there, blocked it, and deflected it out of play. So
great work by that line. The puck's going to stay in the Mason City zone as it went out of play.
There's a lot of good movement there. Guys moving around and cutting down the slot. So
Peyton Watkins out right now, gives chase, bodies up a guy, takes an awkward fall, but Brady Jackson gained control for just a second. Mason City tries to gain control, and they do for just a second, but they lose it and then get it right back. Peyton Watkins falls down behind the net. Mason City has control, tries to split out.
Good keep there.
Great keep by Brady Jackson. Mason City had control of it, tried to backhand it out of their zone and backhands it up into the net. Some lucky fan from... Not exactly sure where they're from, but she gets the puck. It's not autographed.
Gives it back.
And gives it back. What a nice gal she is. That's Mrs. Weaver with a nice assist. Mason City with a nice play down the ice. There's a hard shot. Very good play. Hard shot around the boards. Mason City then gets it on stick and chips it to themselves to get it into our zone very, very quickly. And now they have control of it. Mason City kicking it around. There's Brady O'Neill fighting for the puck. And the puck squirts out of our zone and goes to the red line. Mason City turns, chips it right back in, waits for it, and throws a nice cross-ice pass. That's the pass we've been talking about. If it's there and we get that pass, we have an opportunity for a possible breakaway. Mason City bodying it up. Nice pass there, stretch pass. Brady O'Neill had it. I'm not exactly sure if that was Tyler Osler. No, that was Ryan Sitter that was banged up just a little bit. He's fine, though. He comes off for a line change. He needed it anyway. Sade back on the ice. Mason City gains control, and he's going to get the puck on his stick. No, it's just out of his reach. So Kobe Barnes with the puck, and he's going to dump it in. Sade gives chase. Sade has it, finds it, loses it for just a second, tries to come back and picks the guy's pocket. He loses it, made a great play. We're able to get control. Noah Abbott dumps it right back in. Sade gives chase behind the net. So great shift so far by this Blues team.
Yeah, I think this period we come out, we've shown a lot of energy here. We've had some good action down in their zone, so see if we can come up away with something.
Mason City loses it, bounces around a little bit. Nice play right there. Sade with the puck. Sade hooked from behind, but he's able to chip it out to Blake Childers. Childers right back into Mason City's stick. Keaton Peters had the puck, tried to shoot it in. Mason City was unable to get control of it in the neutral zone, but they gained control in their own zone, and now they have the puck on their stick and skating up hard and fast. So why not? Bring it in. He backpedals down. Great play by Kramer. Kramer battling up that little man. Sometimes it's nice to be the same size, and Kramer, who's not the biggest guy on the ice, is bigger than that kid, so we'll take it. Puck shot down the ice, going to be an icing. It was Keaton Peters tried to make a play, or was that Kramer? I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. The puck is iced, and it's 5:49 left to go in the second period, still 0-0. We're going to get Brady Jackson, most likely will take the draw here. They've been mixing it up with Patton, and I think it's going to switch. So Jackson maybe not real happy with himself on the face-off. He's switching things up. Not really sure, but it doesn't matter because the Blues are going to come away with this puck for just a second. It goes into the neutral zone. Mason City gains control, skates it in, and obviously they're going to get an offside. So I really think, Mark, both teams are very evenly matched, and this has been a much more intense second period.
Yeah, we've been pretty even so far, so we could just get a break here. And
so bodies fall down at center ice. Brady Jackson ended up laying on top of it. Then he's able from his belly to knock it into Mason City's zone. Now he's able to corral it and throw it behind the net. Mason City gets it, catches it, drops it down, and they're skating fast up the ice. That is going to be an icing call, is it? Nope, it doesn't get there. Mason City able to hustle down, throws it at the front of the net, doesn't get that. Brady Jackson there, he's able to chop it out, and we're going to get a 2-on-1
if they hurry.
Nope, and the puck
a little too much on it.
A little too much. Had some juice. There's a stretch pass to Mason City. Their player goes right at Sam Nelson, runs into him. Player gets knocked down. Noah Abbott doing what he's supposed to do. You're going to hit my goalie, I'm going to hit yours.
Yep.
Stone Patton gives chase. That puck squirted out and went into Mason City's zone. Stone Patton harassed, loses the puck into the corner. Nice hit from the side by Brady Jackson. Tyler Oswald's going to get a look. He shot it. That was a great play. Nice play by Tyler Oswald. And I'm going to tell you right now, this Blues team has come out and they're playing about as hard as I've seen them play in quite some time.
Yep.
Obviously on
they're
the
putting some bodies on guys here, and hopefully it pays off here.
So they're almost like they're playing mad, and that's what you kind of like to do, just as long as they make good decisions. Now Noah Abbott.
It was a nice look.
LeBlanc with the nice hustle, no icing. Yep. LeBlanc tried to hustle down the ice.
Caught him going the other direction. He had to change gears and get going the other way.
Mason City able to skate up. Mason City's going to get a shot on Sam Nelson. So LeBlanc, God bless him, he skated as hard as he could. Beat the icing call, but was unable to get there. Mason City gained control. Shot it right back down the ice with a nice outlet pass. Puck in our zone and a good shot on Sam Nelson. And Sam Nelson, obviously, strong to the task, is able to make the save.
We got another new line combination here. We got Sitter, Childers, and Kramer this time.
So Sitter, Childers, and Kramer. Coach White changing things up. Childers makes the face-off, makes it his, and able to gain control for just a second, but Mason City comes right back with it. Nice outlet pass to Sitter by Keaton Peters, but Sitter can't gain control. Gives chase, though, hipping that hop. Fighting for it, drives a little loop around, doesn't work. Pass comes in. Kramer with the puck. He's going to shovel it around and tries to, and it comes off his stick. So Kramer, goof up there just a bit. Could have cost him, but things worked out, and it ends up in Mason City's zone. Blake Childers give him chase, rubbing Mason City player off a little bit. Brady Jackson on the ice. 3:22 left to go in the second period.
It's a pretty fast second period here.
It has. It's
hasn't
gone
been a lot
really
of stoppages.
Quick. Puck goes in. Noah Hitchborn has the puck for just a second, tries to get it out to Brady Jackson. Brady Jackson unable to get it. He loses a tire at the red line. Mason City slowly brings it up the ice and enters our zone. Brady's up, he's okay. So Stone, Jackson, Watkins out on the ice. Puck along the boards, Watkins gives chase. Puck chopped down like a broccoli sandwich. Goes up against the boards, behind the goalie. Jackson makes a play on it. This line's probably getting a little tired here. Jackson had it for a second. Peters on his knees, tries to make a play, can't. Puck behind the net, round in the corner. Puck gets centered to the front. That's a nice pass by them. Puck gets shot in from the point, just thrown at the net, and a Mason City player went in, got in front of Sam Nelson. So that's a case where you had a really tired line.
Yeah, they just he threw that shot out there. I think he got screened just enough. He lost sight of it for just a second, and I think it got a deflection on the way in too.
Got a little bit of deflection. Sam Nelson able to get control of it, and it doesn't matter. It's 1-0, 2:29 left to go in the second period, 1-0 Mason City. So, again, one of those shots that just went in, just had eyes, found the back of the net.
Throw it at the net and see what happens, right?
And Sam Nelson wasn't able to do that. So, all that momentum, all that hard work that we've been putting in this period, and we're down 1-0. So, Mason City, we have it in their zone right now. Nice little backhand pass to them. So, Mason City, they've picked their tempo up just a little bit. That goal might have sparked them.
A lot of time
bouncing
left.
Around, lots of time. Puck's bouncing around, gets out of the zone, and Ryan Sitter gives chase as well as Brady O'Neill. Ryan Sitter has it on his stick, dumps it in, looks for a line change, comes off the ice. Blake Childers is going to get on. Puck comes up, nice little touch pass there. Tyler Oswald gives chase, the puck enters our zone. Tyler Oswald back playing defense again with Noah Abbott out on this line. Brady O'Neill bodies up, falls down awkwardly. Puck still loose. Brady O'Neill, nice little backhand pass to Noah Abbott, who tries to come away with it, can't, and it flips down.
Oh, that's a nice
save. So here's the deal. Puck goes around the back of the corner. Tyler Oswald falls down very awkwardly. Mason City able to throw it to the front of the net.
Right down the slot. That guy's wide open.
Wide open. And Sam Nelson with a no thank you play.
Yeah, big glove save. Nice one. That's save of the night there so far.
So Sam Nelson standing to the task with a great glove save. Puck is still in our zone. Face drop will be to the right of Sam Nelson. Blake Childers to take the drop. We get a little fixage to the net. It's fixed. It's taken care of. Well, let's go. Blake Childers is in the circle, takes the drop, and we win the faceoff. Noah Hitchborn with the puck. Throws it down the ice. Can't get it there. Mason City's able to block it down. Mason City makes a play on it. Tries to throw it out to the wing. Is able to do so. But Andrew Kramer is able to block it down. Puck goes around behind our net. Not getting to the loose pucks right now. Starting to look a little drained, maybe. I'm not sure, Mark.
Yeah, we like I said, with all these combinations and maybe being a little short on the D, maybe they'll get a little tired.
So puck enters Mason City zone for a split second. They're able to outlet it to the red line. Noah Hitchborn makes a play. Sade's got the puck now. He chips it up. Beautiful pass to Brady Jackson. Nice. Brady Jackson going hard to the net. Brady Jackson with the shot. Sade's right there. What a play. That was a play. I know that was a great save by the goalie, but Jackson and Sade worked really well together there. It was a nice little chip.
Nice little bump pass right off the boards there, and Jackson's off for the races there.
So it was a nice save there by the goalie. We're going to get a whistle. We're going to get a line change here, and the boys are going to come off.
38 seconds left in the period here. It'd be nice if we could get a quick one here.
So Brady Jackson, Watkins, and Stone out there to take this face-off. Jackson with the draw. Oswald and Abbott. Jackson tries to win it forward. Can't do so.
Now we tied him up, though. That's what you want to do.
Yep, absolutely.
Tie him up and get the second guy get in there.
So 31 seconds left to go. Mason City tries to dump it down the ice. Can't do it. Peyton Watkins with a nice steal. Is able to shovel it down. Try to get it deep. And Brady Jackson, nice back check. Good help there.
Yep.
They still got a shot across the crease. Good thing was no one was there. Shot goes in. We got guys falling down everywhere. Puck's loose. In our zone, Mason City tries to dangle a little bit. Can't do so. Stone Patton gets roughed up in our zone. Mason City throws it out. Keaton Peters is going to glove it. No, Tyler Oswald, I apologize. Tyler Oswald gloves it down, puts it down on the ice, and the horn blows as time expires. So 1-0 Mason City over your Blues. Much better play, though, from the Blues that second period.
I thought they played with a lot of energy, and like we had some things going there. Hopefully they don't get themselves down after giving up that one goal. Just come right back strong and get the equalizer.
So, again, 1-0 Mason City up on your Blues. We go to intermission. Welcome, and we hope to get you back for the start of the third period. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the third period. Your Blues down 1-0 as they take the ice. That second period, the Blues really came out more fired up, worked really passive on the forecheck, did a nice job with back checks, really played hard, got some really decent looks, had one towards the end, nice play off the boards to Jackson, who went streaking in, had an opportunity for a goal, but we're just not keeping Mason City's goalie busy enough.
Yeah, no, we got to throw more shots at him. Just bottom line. It's been the theme all year long. More shots.
Yep. So the experiment with Tyler Oswald, Brady O'Neill, and who was the Ryan Sitter? Was the small line. I like to call him that thumper line. They've played well at spurts, but we lost Andy Habercorn during the JV game, and so he's had to shuffle lines again. He's got Tyler Oswald back on defense.
Yeah, I think they need T.O. back on the D line there, and we got some bodies. They can. He's been shuffling them around throughout the game too.
So let's see what we can do here. Down 1-0. It's not insurmountable by any means. We are in this game, but we've just got to start peppering that goalie.
Yep. Bottom line.
So Mason City, they're ready for puck drop. White gives them a last-minute instruction, and we're going to get the start of this third period underway. Blake Childers is going to take the draw. Kramer is going to be to his left. Sade is going to be to his right. Noah Hitchmore jumps in to play, and Sade is going to get the puck on his stick. He brings it in, makes a nice little move, gets tied up just a bit. Keaton Peters tries to make a play, but Noah Hitchmore can't. Backhand comes out, puck bounces around, gets out of the zone. Blake Childers makes a nice play on it, puck, tries to get control. Kramer tries to make a play on it as well, and Mason City dumps it in, and they're in their zone, and they shoot it. Goes over the net, comes way down. It's going to basically ice on themselves. Mason City's goalie, they go in after it, comes down. Mason City's goalie makes a mistake. Blake Childers tries to make up for it. That was a great play.
That was a nice
there.
play, yeah. Just couldn't get that puck up and lifted.
So it was a great opportunity right there. So that's a good start that we needed.
Yep, good hustle by Sade there, and he had Blake Childers coming down the slot. Just didn't get past the goalie, but nice play.
So Mason City in their zone tries to get it out. Blake Childers is there. He's going to get off the ice. The puck goes out of play off his leg, and at 16:09, so a good start for your Quad City Blues in this third period. In the neutral zone, Jackson to take the faceoff, and he wins it cleanly. Nice job by Brady Jackson. Tyler Oswald knocks it in deep. Like we said earlier, Tyler Oswald back on defense now.
Yep.
Shoring up that blue line just a little bit. And it's not like the other defensive players were playing bad. I don't want you to misconstrue that at all.
Just get a little overworked.
Yeah, it's getting overworked. So Peyton Watkins brings the puck up ice, gets it off to Brady O'Neill. Brady O'Neill's going to shoot it at Mason City. So right off the bat, we've got two nice shots on goal. Brady O'Neill out there sends it in at the goalie, and Mason City grabs it with his glove. Not sure if Justin Schwally, I'm not even sure if did he come out during warm-ups. I'm not sure if usually he does play in the varsity game. Didn't suit up, I guess, for this game.
Yeah. I know he hadn't been feeling well the last couple of weeks, so maybe that'd be a factor too.
Yeah, might be a factor as well. We care about these kids deeply, and when we don't see them on the ice, it makes us worry. So Mason City tries to clear it. Ryan Sitter, O'Neill,
Colby out there again.
And Kobe out there together. Kobe getting some minutes, which is always good to see. Ryan Sitter will be taking the draw left. Scratch that right for the Mason City goalie. Sitter's going to do a nice job in that circle. Sometimes it pays to be a little small. Wins it nice, loops around. Tries to hold, center pass, nice job. Nice opportunity there. It's a great play. O'Neill was in the right spot where he needed to be.
Yeah, he went around the back of the net and got, was that Colby or somebody coming down the slot? Let's get enough on it.
So right off the bat here again, Sitter's going to get the puck on his stick. He's going to skate to red line and dump it in. Smart play. They get a line change. Kramer, Sade, and Blake Childers is able to come back on the line, and Mason City skates it up. Kramer with a nice rub off the puck for Mason City. Noah Hitchborn tried to make a play, could not. Sade's able to steal the puck from the Mason City player. Tries to stop and start for a little bit, can't do it, but able to gain control for a split second. Kramer's there on the puck. He can't get control, and he's finally works hard enough. Puck's still loose, bouncing around, and is going to come out. We got lucky there. Looked like Mason City had a guy streaking behind us.
Yep.
And that
He was
could
trying
have
to get in behind that D there.
He could have been deadly.
Get a long stretch pass and off to the races.
Nice play by Sade behind the net. Can't get it. Mason City backhands it up. They're going to get a 2-on-1. Noah Abbott tried to step up, couldn't do so.
Ooh.
Nice save. Wow, what a play there. Noah Abbott stepped, missed it, was able to get back into play, added enough of a body that he slowed things down. Tyler Oswald, he's tripped up. So Sade, Kramer, Abbott, Childers still out there. It's been a long shift for them. We're starting to see some dragginess there. Mason City with the streaking player down the middle. Puck gets knocked down. I think it ended up in Sade's pants. And I think it's going to be a hand pass. They called a hand pass. That is officially the worst play I've ever seen in my entire life.
It wasn't even a hand pass. It bounced off his belly, and he got it himself. So
looked like Sade had the puck. Looked like it went down his pants or something for a second. Couldn't find it. Fell down on the ice. We touched it, and they called a hand pass. So whatever. It doesn't matter. We're going to get a line change. Patton, Jackson.
Yeah, we're going to get an explanation here to the coach here. He wants to know what the heck was that all about.
I guess so. Maybe it was a hand pass to himself he didn't like, but we're going to get a puck drop to the left of Sam Nelson's. Somebody's birthday is today. We're hearing the happy birthday song blared over the speakers. Well, happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is.
It's Kramer and Noah Abbott.
So Noah Abbott and Kramer.
Andrew Kramer, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we could get a win. That would be a great birthday gift for them. So 13:22 left to go in this third period. 1-0 Mason City, and we've really been pushing the puck. I like this pressure.
Yeah.
I like how we're doing it. Again, coming out, firing, playing hard. Just puck's not going in the net the way we want it to.
Yep.
Nice face-off win by Jackson. He's settled things down and gotten a lot better. Noah Hitchborn tries to get it up ice, throws it off the boards, doesn't get there. Mason City was able to pick it up. So they just announced it. Noah Abbott and Andrew Kramer's birthday. They're 24 and 27, respectively.
24 years old?
24, I don't know. Stone Patton. Oh, there's a play right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a dirty play that everybody just missed it. A play. We were all looking at the puck along the boards.
Still in that back.
And Keane Peters got intentionally tripped.
That's number 13 there, wasn't it?
Oh, my God.
And then he's got a hand in his face there, too.
So
13's getting away with some stuff, I think.
What a dirty little play that was, but he got away with it, so you don't get caught.
Well, that's just like the trip he got earlier when he got Axel. Took his legs out from underneath him.
So nice face-off win by Ryan Sitter. Tyler Oswald's able to bring it up, tries to hit O'Neill. Oswald drops back. Kobe Barnes steps back up into the play. Oswald again playing defense. Mason City has the puck on their stick, brings it in, brings it hard, swatted away, but gets into our zone really fast. So it was a great play by Barnes, but he lost it. Mason City is able to retrieve it. So Mason City with the puck. Noah Abbott chips it up the boards to O'Neill. O'Neill gets it into the neutral zone. Mason City turns around and gets it right back in. Tyler Oswald, good pressure. Mason City's able to find a defenseman at the point. Brady O'Neill playing great defense, works over their defenseman, but can't get it to work. Has some troubles with it. And Tyler Oswald with the puck in the corner, fights for it. Able to come away with it, knocks it off the lineman, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. So thank you, Moon. That puck got knocked off of him, and for a split second there, I was afraid it was going to bounce right down, back into our zone, and they would get a shot. So
be just the way, wouldn't it?
Yep. So in the neutral zone, 11:51 to go in this game. Blake Childers is going to take the draw, and he's going to win it cleanly to Sade, but Sade can't handle it. That puck was dropped pretty quick, and I think everybody on the ice was a little surprised.
That's the next thing. We win some faceoffs, then we got to know what to do with it next, right?
That's true. Kramer on the boards in the right place at the right time, but can't get it on stick. Keen Peters with a nice little dippy-do. He gets it around, and he's going to try to shovel it past down to Axel Sade. Axel Sade can't get it. Puck's bounced around and finally gets knocked down in his zone. Blake Childers gives chase behind the net. Roughs up the guy a little bit. Kramer gives chase. Blake Childers knocked around just a bit. Mason City has control, and they're able to bring it through the neutral zone really fast.
Good stick.
Keaton Peters with an outstanding play on defense. Keaton's having a great day. Keaton with a nice little try to lob. Streaking Kramer, but it got deflected. That's going to come out. Mason City whiffs on it. Kramer's going to have the puck, and he's going to get rubbed off of it just a bit. The puck goes down. A little miscommunication there, but Noah Hitchborn comes away with it. Mason City, they just wanted that puck more. Andrew Kramer dives for the puck, can't get it. Puck's in the corner. Mason City again throws it to the front of the net, can't get to work. Sade steps out, gets dangled. Mason City throws it up in the air. It's a cheap shot. Didn't have a lot on it, but it went there. Blake Childers tries to hit it out. Sade and everybody's going to try to get off sides for Mason City. And that line needed a timeout, and they did. They got it, and we're going to get a stoppage in play with 10:29 and still 1-0 Mason City.
Yeah, they were out there quite a while. You did change.
So the intensity's still there. It's not like we're not playing hard. Just Mason City is playing a little bit better. Tyler Oswald run into the bench. He had control. It was a great face-off win by Grady Jackson. Jackson gives chase. Mason City had it in their corner. He shovel pass it out. Jackson goes after the puck. So does Stone Patton. Stone Patton goes after it. The defenseman stops and swings it back around. Noah Abbott steps up, tries to rough up the player, lays him out, but Mason City is able to come away with it. Pucks is there. Noah Abbott knocks it around, and now all of a sudden, we're going to get a play where the puck enters our zone. Tyler Oswald again is going to get it. Stone Patton waits, and he's just going to turn and dump it in. Mason City with the puck, a little stop and go. He gets it to his wing. His wing able to walk it up slowly, gets it to the red line, brings it in, crosses the blue line. This line as well. Out there a little longer than probably what Coach White wants. Tyler Oswald with the puck, nice little backhand, shovel pass. Peyton Watkins couldn't come away with it. And Tyler Oswald, who's getting a lot of minutes right now, skates it up the ice. Tyler Oswald all by himself, centers it. It was a nice play. Yep. It was a right nice play to Peyton Watkins, who went with him, but he wasn't able to get the pass clean to him. Kobe Barnes with the puck. He's going to dump it in. Nice job. That's a great play for him. Ryan Sitter gives chase. Ryan Sitter gets hit hard. I'm going to say a little bit of head contact there.
Yeah,
I think he's all right.
He's all right. He more like he ran into it himself, I think.
So again, the law of physics there. Big guy, little guy. Big guy's usually going to win. So shot goes in on Sam Nelson. Nelson with the save. Kobe Barnes with a nice little play. Pass to Blake Childers. Childers is going to dump, stop at the blue line, and the puck goes in behind Mason City's net. Nice little pressure there. Andrew Kramer steps up. He's fresh off the bench, able to get a little backhand to Blake Childers.
Idea.
Yep, right idea. Couldn't get there. Axel Sade now is going to get the puck. He's going to look. He's going to make a pass to Hitchborn. Hitchborn with a nice little touch pass to Kramer, but Kramer can't get it on stick fast enough. Puck goes in. Keaton Peters is going to get on the puck. He's going to look. He's going to wait, and he's going to skate it around the back of our net. Puck goes out to the wing and is chipped up by Blake Childers. Kramer gives chase. Blake Childers with the puck enters the zone. He's there, tries to get it around to the back of the net. Puck takes an auspicious bounce.
There we go.
Save, and there we go. And there's the play right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's the play. Nice job. So took a weird bounce, and there, just like in the JV game, that puck bounced off the net. A great centering pass. Sade comes streaking in and knocks it in, and we are tied now at 1-1. 7:49 left to go in this third period.
That's what you got to do. Like I said, get shots on net, right?
At the end of that, we had a little bit of frustration, I think, by a Mason City player because he just leveled Noah Hitchborn to the ice, and nothing was said.
Uh-oh.
And right now, our athletic trainer, I think, who was sitting there, I think we're having a little bit of a violation there.
I think he's just been tossed.
I think he's been tossed.
I think he was upset about that play that where Hitchborn got.
And I tell you, he has every right to be upset because that was a situation where that goal goes in, the play is dead, and the guy takes a run at Noah Hitchborn.
Yeah, after dead play.
And as a parent, you, Dean Patton, our audio and visual guy, we have sons that play hockey, and that's a situation where it was a cheap shot.
Yeah.
And as a parent, you're going to stick up for him. Unfortunately, however, that's our equipment manager, and he's just been run out of the game. So I don't think it's going to obviously be a penalty on us. I don't think we're going to have any time served.
Nope.
That's just the parent that's sent off the ice. But
well, they missed a call again.
They missed the call, and they missed a lot of them. It's hard to believe when you have two sets of stripes out there how many calls have been missed.
Yes, I say you have 4 sets of eyes there,
So long stoppage in play. Benches have been warmed, parents have been warmed. 7:49. 1-1 delay in game here right now. So we have some people cheering. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what's going on.
Who they called? They called somebody to the bench.
So this is kind of one of those auspicious things here where we have all the momentum, we get a goal, and now we're standing around waiting.
Yep.
So we're going to get a stoppage here.
I wonder if that has to do because it was our athletic trainer that was removed. So we need.
And I'm going to tell you what, he's a great guy too, Mark. And,
oh yeah, he does a lot of things for these boys.
He does a lot of things for this team and these boys, and something definitely had to have gone wrong for him to do that, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But we need to focus right now, get our boys focused together, and focus on this hockey game.
Don't get sucked into any dirty stuff here.
No.
Just let them do their. You figure sooner or later they might get a call, but just don't do anything retaliation. That's where they usually catch you.
Yep. So again, 1-1, 7:49 left to go in the third period, and play will resume. So we'll find out what all went down later. Good face-off win there by the Blues. Puck gets knocked down to center ice. The Blues are able to control it. Stone Patton tries to make a play, misses it. Peyton Watkins has it at the red line and gets it stolen. Mason City tries to skate it in, and both defensemen, Oswald and Abbott, are right there to make a play on the puck.
Yeah. This is where you don't want to get your emotions in the way here. Don't get caught up in any of that shenanigans, if you will.
Shenanigans is right. Mason City has the puck. They had it at the point. They're going to throw it back into the corner. It's going to roll softly in there. Ty Oswald has the puck, loses it, gets bumped a little bit by a Mason City player, but he's got a little hip in his hop. He throws it out to the corner. Puck goes there. It's along the boards. Mason City and Oswald fighting for it. Oswald swings it back around. Peyton Watkins is there, but it's a little too far, but it is going to go out of our zone. Mason City player had Peyton Watkins lined up, but missed him. So Watkins with his head up. Smart play. Noah Abbott tries to hit Brady Jackson in the center of the ice. Brady Jackson's able to tip it. It goes down the ice. Thought it was going to be an icing. It wasn't, so thank you, sir.
Like their Mason City guys slowed up, so they waved that icing off.
They waved it off. So Mason City with the head of steam.
Oh, there we go.
They just tripped each other, so a miscommunication there by Mason City, but they're able to come away with the puck. Puck is there. Sam Nelson just knocks it out of the way, and Stone Patton tries to clear. Puck goes back in on Sam Nelson. We've got a lot of bodies just kind of standing around and watching right now. Got to get the puck and skate it up. Try not to make that long, lazy pass up the ice. Stone Patton's there. Tyler Oswald tries to knock it out. Mason City does a great job of holding it in, and they do, and then it gets knocked out, and Noah Abbott brings it down and shuffles it down the ice. So great play by Noah Abbott.
Yep.
Brady O'Neill in the game. Kobe Barnes is going to have it on stick. He's going to try to
rolled on him a little bit.
Yeah, rolled around on him. Had a good look, but it rolled around. So Kobe Barnes, nice little check right there. Brady O'Neill, 5:39 left to go, 1-1 tie. Puck's being banged around. Great job on effort on Brady O'Neill's part.
Yeah, Barnesy and Brady O'Neill had them all squared up the corner there.
So that puck's going to get knocked down to the ice, and it's going to curve around. So puck gets iced. We're going to get a face-off, most likely to the left of Mason City goalie. So he's going to leave Barnes, Sitter, and O'Neill out there on the ice. Sitter, who has been lights out from the face-off circle, will take this draw. Hitchborn and Peters out there on defense. Sitter tries to win the face-off, can't, gets muscled off the puck, and Mason City brings it up. Hitchborn makes a great play on that. The puck gets bounced out of the zone. Barnes rocks the Mason City player pretty hard. Keaton Peters is able to get it corralled on his stick and knocks it down the ice. Puck's bouncing around a little bit and gets shuffled down into our zone. Noah Hitchborn, who has been logging a lot of minutes tonight as well, goes after the puck. There's two guys on the puck right now. Kramer out on the ice. He's fresh off the bench, so is Axel Sade. Mason City with the puck, throws it to the front of the ice, or front of the net. No one's there. Sade's going to come away with it. Sade with the puck. He's going to dump it down on himself. He's giving chase here. Sade from behind the net, puts the brakes on, tries to throw it off the back of the goalie. Can't do so. Mason City, they're up ice. Blake Childers, nice body up there. Mason City brings it into our zone. Sade's going to get the puck on his stick. Makes a nice little move there, and he ties his head up. He's going to get his pocket pick, stays with it, and Mason City controls it. They lose it. Kramer gets the puck and tries to shoot it into their zone. It does, but it's right back out. So Sade is coming up hurt. I have no idea what's going on there. I think there was a slash or a hook or something, and he's gingerly skating off the ice. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Blake Childers skates it up and gets it deep and backs it off. So Sade is lumbering on the bench. I hope he's okay. And play is still going on. Mason City has it. Tries to knock it deep, and it squirts out of the zone.
Getting down to the go time here, 3:45 left.
3:45 left to go in the game. The puck rolls into the zone, our zone for Mason City. It's chipped up in the air. Puck goes up into the netting. So 3:35 left to go, 1-1 tie. And we're going to get a face-off to the right of Sam Nelson in our zone. Ryan Sitter out there to take the draw. Barnes O'Neill out on the ice. Puck's in the corner. Noah Hitchborn knocks it up. Sitter able to get control for just a second, and Barnes does. Barnes with the nice pass up to O'Neill. O'Neill tries to control it. Can't. Puck goes moving around. Mason City bringing the puck up the ice. This Barnes-O'Neill Sitter line seeing a lot of action, and there's one reason for that. They're playing hard. So, puck gets into her zone. O'Neill with the puck. Makes a nice pass out to Sitter. Sitter's going to dump it in. Nice play by him and O'Neill. He's going to make a line change. Brady Jackson steps onto the ice with Stone Patton. Mason City with it. Jackson tries to make a play. Can't. Stone Patton does, though. He's able to do that. Jackson swats at it. Enters our zone. Keaton Peters throws it around in probably the best spot he could. Stone Patton was there, tried to make a play. Mason City player tried to dangle, tried to make a move. Brady Jackson comes away with it. Now it's Noah Hitchborn over the red line. Noah Hitchborn waits, puts on the brakes, tries to make a pass to Brady Jackson, who was there. It was the right idea, just didn't go through. Mason City, they throw it in on Sam Nelson. Nelson swats away a little bit. Nice little chip pass off. Comes there. That pass was telegraphed. I could tell that was going where it was going, a mile away.
Get enough on that one.
That was like a quarterback making a play to his wide receiver. Tracked him too long. Kept his eyes on him way too long. So puck's going to get slopped down. Axel Sade back up off the bench. Looks like he's going to be ready to go. That makes me happy, and it makes a lot of other people happy too. Brady Jackson's going to pitchfork it down the ice. They're going to get a line change. That line was out there a long time. Now we're going to get a shift change. Mason City's able to bring it up. Tyler Oswald, nice body up on a Mason City player, but he falls down. Tries to hit him again. Nice little check there by Andrew Kramer. Oswald in on the puck. Blake Childers tries to make a play as well, backhands it. Kramer with a little dippy-do, and he's able to avoid a hit. Kramer gets hit there, and Sade back in. Puck goes over to the corner. Sade tries to make a play and gets knocked around to the backside. Blake Childers is going to hustle, but it's going to get out of his reach, and Mason City's going to gain control, but it's going to squirt out of the zone. Mason City's able to get control, throw it back in. Right now, Tyler Oswald chip off the boards to himself. Sade's got it.
Oh,
Tyler
that looked
Oswald,
like an elbow up high.
Went into it.
They got him
Went up
too.
high.
Yeah,
They got him
got
too.
elbow.
So
finally got 13 there.
The guy that I thought. Here's the thing about this. Is number 13, and I'm not trying to say a kid's a dirty player, but he's done that all game.
He's gotten away with some stuff
He's done
quite
that
a bit.
all game. He is
behind
he has
play.
gotten away a lot. And Tyler Oswald just got rocked. I hope he's okay.
Elbow right at the head.
It was an elbow to the head. It was totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you again, and you said it best, Mark. That player has done that all game.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
Let's hope he's not hurt.
No, I hope he's not hurt
with
either.
a shot to the head.
Yep, because that was
just go ahead and
pretty powerful. So both coaches right now checking him out, making sure he's okay. And we'll get a call here in a second. So for those people that aren't here, obviously it's 1-1 tie, a minute left to go in the game, and we're going to go on a power play. But that doesn't really matter right now when you got a player on the ice that is banged up like Tyler Oswald.
That's a shame. Tio has been playing his butt off tonight. He's been all over the place.
Yep, he looked to try to get off the ice and staggered, and my guess is concussion protocol.
Yeah. Safe and sorry.
I mean, this is
safe and sorry. Yeah.
This is going to be the thing here. I'm glad, and it's kind of ironic that Mark Hitchborn is not here. But we have Mrs. Weaver, who is a nurse as well.
Yeah.
She's an RN, so she's out there evaluating him.
Mm-hmm.
So there's obviously a quiet hush in this place. We just hope that he's okay. So 1-1 tie. We're going to sit back and wait here just a minute. It looks like we're going to get 9-1-1. So we're going to sit back here and relax, go off the air a second, and then we'll be back on in a minute. Okay, so welcome back. Here's the deal. Tyler Oswald rocked pretty good. It was a hard hit up top.
With an elbow.
With an elbow, a dirty shot. And I'm not afraid to say that on the air, but it is what it is. With that said, we're on a power play for
Yeah, they got a 5-minute major for that.
5-minute major.
With only a minute left, though.
42 seconds left, a minute left.
But we had overtime.
Sade's going to hold. He waits, sends it to the front. Jackson's going to snap a shot there. Puck's going to go up over the net. So it's right play. Noah Hitchborn has it. Jackson from the point. He's going to give it off to Noah. Noah's going to walk. He's going to shoot. It goes wide, and it's going to go down the ice. So 20 seconds left to go. Brady Jackson's going to get the puck. Brady Jackson's going to backhand it out, and it's going to go wide, but we get lucky, and that puck ends up on Blake Childers' stick. Childers is going to send a shot. Puck gets loose again. Oh, and I'm telling you what, Mark, they're getting their shots. They're getting what they need.
Yep.
We got a shot in. Got to get a shot. Holds, shoots. Puck goes in. So a second left. We got 3 very good shots on Mason City, and their netminder stood to the task and was able to stop all 3 of them. So going into the overtime.
This will carry over the overtime.
It'll carry over to the overtime.
Still 4 minutes left on that.
We'll have a 4-on-3. Oh, that shot almost went in. So if that shot, a face-off win, Andrew Kramer shot it off the face-off, and it darn near went in. The goalie wasn't even expected. Sade was there. Maybe if there was an extra 3 or 4 seconds, maybe something would have happened. But right now, even though it's a 1-1 tie, our thoughts and prayers are with Tyler Oswald, as he was definitely hurt. I'm sure we won't see him, obviously, for tomorrow's game. I just hope he's okay.
Yeah. You always hate to see that. So one thing, good hard hits, but when you get guys out here, you don't want to see anybody get hurt intentionally or accidentally or whatever.
Yep, absolutely. So if I'm not mistaken, we go it would be a 4-on-4, but the penalty will carry over, so it would be a 4-on-3 in overtime. Right. It's a 5-minute overtime. So
we got full 4 minutes here.
And we've got a full 4 minutes on overtime. So hopefully good things will happen.
Yep.
Both goalies will switch sides. We'll shoot on the other net. And if anything, we will get a point out of this at least. And let's hope we can get the second point.
Yep.
So last second instructions by the coaches. Coach White, Coach Watkins doing the best they can. It has been a weird and unusual game.
Yeah.
The first period, 0-0. The second period, we came out on fire, played really hard, but unfortunately, it didn't go our way. And at the end of the second period, it was 1-0. But then in the third period, a puck took a funny bounce off the boards, and Axel Sade was able to get a goal off a nice assist by Andrew Kramer.
Yeah. Nice feed right down the slot there, put it home.
So here we go. Puck drop here in just a few minutes. My guess is you're going to get Kramer, Jackson, Sade, and Hitchborn out here. And I thought the goalies would switch sides. They're not going to, and that's okay. Yep. Doesn't matter either way. But we're going to get a face-off, and Kramer's going to take this face-off.
Yep, 4-on-3 here. So
a
lot of ice. A
lot of open ice. 4-on-3 for 4 minutes. Mason City's going to win the face-off. They won it cleanly. They shoot it down the ice. Sam Nelson's going to stop it behind his net. Brady Jackson's going to get the puck, and he's going to set it up.
So just be patient. Don't get in a big hurry and set something up.
Don't get too excited. A little bit of crisscross there. Jackson's going to bring it in the zone. He's a quick stutter step, and he took it hard. I think Mason City might have thought that he was going to take it hard to the net, and he didn't. So Axel Sade gives it back to Jackson. Jackson's going to get it down, back around the corner again. It's going to slowly get to the back of the net. Kramer with the puck. He waits, he holds, and he's going to give it off to Sade. You don't get many 4-on-3 penalties.
No, not very often, no.
It's not something that happens too often. Jackson with the puck on the point, throws it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn in the corner. Hitchborn looks. Hitchborn's going to throw it out to Jackson. Jackson right back to Hitchborn. Hitchborn up on the boards. Puck is just kind of sitting around. Everybody's just kind of standing. They're not really sure what to do. And like I said, this is kind of something that's unusual.
Kind of a give and go there. Kramer tried to make it down the slot, just didn't get it clean.
Kramer tried to make it down the slot right there, and the goalie's going to cover up the puck. So they're going to get a line change here. 2:53 left.
Who we got here?
Stone, Childers, Peters, and Noah Abbott.
Yep.
So 2:53 left to go in the overtime, or 3:54, but 2:53 left to go. And I'm going to be honest with you, I just got a surprise visit from Tyler Oswald. That kid decided, hell no, I'm not going to the hospital. And he's out here with his gear on. And I'm guessing he's more mad than anything, and he's going to be okay. So that's a wonderful sight. Now if we can get the win. So Keaton Peters with the puck. He's going to center to the front of to the point.
I got a feeling they'll still go check him out at the hospital. They'll be safe, right?
I'm sure, just to be safe. So nice wrist shot there for Noah Abbott. Noah Abbott had the opportunity. He weighed in through it. It was almost deflected by Stone Patton. Noah Abbott going to give it right back to Stone. Back to Abbott. Abbott's going to swing around, throw it at the net. Goes wide. So they're looking for those deflections in front of the net. Waits patiently. Abbott with the fire. He's able to keep. So that was we got lucky there, because that was a situation where that puck was thrown at the net. Noah Abbott, so getting some looks. Waits. Does a spinorama. Backhands it to Blake Childers. A minute left on to go, or 2 minutes left to go on this power play.
Another face-off here.
We're going to get another face-off. So the line of Jackson, Sade, Hitchborn, and Kramer come back out. We're going to get a face-off drop to the right of Mason City's goalie. So not getting a lot of solid shots in on that, but there's going to be a lot of garbage shots there for somebody. Puck goes over to the wing to Axel Sade. Axel Sade gets bobbled a little bit. Get a nice backhand. Sauce keeps it in. So nice play. Mason City pressuring the puck. Axel Sade with the puck. And it got deflected just right at the last second. Mason City has the puck, but Brady Jackson's able to keep it in. Brady Jackson, nice backhand pass to Axel Sade. Can't get it. It's at your feet. Puck gets at his feet. Sade with the puck. Sade has it. Throws it over to Jackson. Kramer tries to get a shot on. Doesn't work. Sade with the puck behind the net, tries to send it to Jackson. Jackson gets it. So good zone time here for the Blues. Kramer at the point. Everybody's moving around. Sade camped down front. Kramer with the puck. He's waiting. Jackson there behind the net. Kramer holds, waits. We're just wasting time here for them. We got a
minute left in the power play here.
Minute left in the power play. No one's moving. Sade with the puck. Sade tries to center to Jackson and gets knocked out. So 55 seconds left to go in this power play. Sam Nelson brings it out. They're going to get a line change. Noah Hitchborn waits. He's got to hold for a second, because if he tries to take it in, that's exactly what's going to happen. So Keaton Peters gets it on the stick. He's going to send it out. Blake Childers with the puck, head of steam, 34 seconds left to go. Childers dangles just a minute. He's going to bring it in. He's going to get a shot on net. Knocked down twice, so that's a good opportunity.
Got a broken stick, so they're down one more guy here.
And broken stick, but he's going to be able to get it. So Noah Abbott goes after the puck. They were able to clear it. Keaton Peters with the puck right now. Gets it up the ice to Stone Patton. Stone Patton going hard. Stone Patton taken down, runs into the goalie. Puck is still alive. Goalie doesn't know where it's at. He finally gets to his feet. Shot goes in. It's blocked. Goalie has no stick.
Power play is over.
Power play is over, but goalie has no stick. And Mason City is able to control it, though, and they bring it down ice. Blake Childers has been down ice a long time. Mason City had the puck. Blake Childers hustled back, is unable to get to the puck, but he ends up sliding in and scoring on Sam Nelson.
Sliding on the,
which actually stops the play. So
they're gonna have
all of that.
49 seconds left here.
49 seconds. So we got the shots. Mason City, their goalie stood tall. Now Mason City's going to take a timeout. 1-1, overtime. Now for those of you that are not sure what would happen, if this game does go past this overtime, it would go into a shootout, and it would be a 3-player shootout.
And then after that, sudden death shootout after the tied after that.
So we had a situation down there where we had a mouthpiece and a broken stick. I'm surprised we didn't have a body down there. There was parts everywhere. So Mason City calls the timeout. Puck is in our zone.
We'll try to set up some sort of play here, see if they get the I imagine whoever, it'd be important to just win the face-off here. Nullify their play, whatever they've got set up.
Yep. So, in this overtime, Mason City charged with the 5-minute major for elbowing to the head. Tyler Oswald was then taken out of the game. He's back, and we're happy. He's back in the locker room right now. He's going to be taken, probably get checked out for sure, but we're happy he didn't get escorted out of here on a stretcher or anything like that. Yeah. The overtime, we weren't able to put a puck in behind the netminder for Mason City. So Blake Childers wins the faceoff. Sade's able to kick it out. Sade's going to skate it up hard. Sade with a nice sauce to Jackson. Jackson can't get it. So it was a nice play right there to get it in there. But Mason City's able to get down the ice. Reddy Jackson with a hard back check. So it was a nice play. It was drawn up. Noah Hitchborn gets this pocket picked. Mason City's able to keep. Sade with the puck. Gets bumped around a little bit. Has it behind the net. Sade with a nice little backhand. Tries to get to Kramer. Doesn't go. Puck goes and moves around, and Noah Hitchborn's going to get it on stick. Noah's going to forehand it down the boards. Mason City in their zone. Mason City looks up and makes a pass into our zone. Mason City holds, throws it by Brady Jackson.
We're going to go to a shootout.
And I think this might be a shootout. 2 seconds left, one, and we are now going to a shootout. So I think it's a 3-on-3, like I was telling Mark, a 3-on-3 shootout. We got some tired guys out there, and it's been one heck of a game to obviously commentary.
Look what they're doing. They're going to pull Sam Nelson and put everything in the net for the shootout.
So Evan Listick, this is a situation we were talking earlier in the JV game. He went to the shootout earlier. Evan Listick has been known for his shootout capabilities. So Evan Listick now is going to be stretching in net.
Time to redeem himself after the JV shootout loss.
Absolutely. Time to redeem himself after the shootout loss.
Nelson played a great game.
So Lipstick stretching it out. Not exactly sure what's happening.
Gonna pick their 3 shooters, maybe, huh?
Yep, going through their 3 shooters. Sade looked a little banged up on the bench. He's getting evaluated. Not sure what's going on there. He's trying to gut it out. I'm not sure if he's going to be out there for the shootout or not. But let's cheer on these boys. Whoever goes out to take this shootout. Mason City coming first. They're the visiting team, so they'll shoot first.
Here we go.
So here we go. We
Can't go any further than this, can we?
Cannot. Comes down to this. So Litstick, he comes out, faces up, looks, and he gets beat. So that was a little forehand, backhand, and Litstick's able to try to stop it. Falls short.
Hopefully he gets warmed up here. Maybe he just needs warmed up.
So Sade, who was leaning over the bench a few seconds ago, he's going to come out here for this shootout to try to tie this up. Comes in hard, waits, patient. Oh, had him beat.
I thought he had it.
Had him beat, tried to go forehand, backhand, and did have him beat. And
leg pad over just in time.
Yep, that Mason City player makes the play and knocks it down, so their goalie stands tall there. So it was a nice play by Sade. He really got out. I think he was banged up earlier. So here we go, second shooter for Mason City. Brings it wide. Listick's there, tries to make a play. Listick with a nice save. So that'll get his confidence up right there. Actually, took Listick, had him go way to his right, then came back left, and Listick was able to come out there and stop the puck.
He's good side to side, so
yes,
he can get a good push. He's
So Andrew Kramer now to take the shot.
I'll let Kramer put a good deke on here and put it by him.
So Kramer, for people that weren't aware, went to the shootout JV. He was able to win it for JV in the shootout. Oh, and Kramer tried to be pretty, and he couldn't get the ball. That's a shot. Kramer will shoot that, 100 times a game in deck hockey, but unfortunately doesn't go there. So now we go to another shooter. If Mason City gets this goal, it's all over. If they don't, we go to what I would assume Brady Jackson on the shootout. So Listick waits, Tries
Good
to go
save.
up high. It's a
Glove.
great save.
Easy one there.
Good save there. So now we're going to Brady Jackson. Let's see if Brady can get her.
Need to tie her
Brady
up here.
needs to tie this goal up right now. Put this puck in net to keep our hopes alive.
Yep.
So Brady
Get to the
Jackson
sudden death if they don't get this.
gets to the red line. He's over the blue line. Waits. Tries to make a move.
Oh.
Lose the puck. So Brady Jackson, we lose.
Had him beat.
Had him beat.
Didn't
We
get it.
lost the game. So back-to-back losses for both your varsity and JV against
shootout.
Mason City team in a shootout. Folks, thanks for joining us. It's been a wild game. We will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. 9:15 is puck drop for the JV, and then obviously afterwards will be your varsity. So with that said, Mark, and Dean, we hope you have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.